Okay, good day, my friends. Today we are going to talk about okra. Not the health benefits, but how it can save you. For those of you who like this fruit, as you can see, this tree have on one ready to be picked. I will explain how do you know when an okra is ready to be harvested, its growing period, and how much okra you can get, and you will estimate how much okra you can harvest from one single tree. Now, if you were to set an okra seed directly in the ground, it's gonna take about 7 to 14 days, give and take, for the seed to germinate if you monitor it properly. But what I can suggest is that you pre-soak it for 2 days, and on the second day you will begin to sell it to sprout out of the seed, and thereafter you can set it in the earth and water it probably once a day, and that seed will grow into a tree this big and even bigger. Once your tree reach a stage where it begins to flower, and they can begin to flower as early as you can see, this is the first fruit, so it can begin to flower at this very short height. So once your tree begins to flower, each flower comes a fruit. It's not a if, but now maybe each flower for an okra key becomes a fruit. So once it start to flower for the first time, you're gonna go and get fruit, as you can see up here. These little small bulbs, all fruit. As each fruit matures, the plant quickly grows and develop a new fruit to replace the existing one. So as I said, once your tree begins to flower, you should expect an okra from each flower. Now, how do you know when to pick an okra? This one is about to ready to be harvested. Now, I will suggest, based on my own experiences, that once and most spouses like them small, but I will wait until probably 3 or 4 inches in length, and you can measure an inch or 3 inches by your each section of your middle finger is an inch, so your middle finger is about an inch. This okra is about 4 inches, so it's time to be harvested. How do you know? Okay, say it passed 4 days and it going on. How do you know when to still pick it? What you can do is snap the tip. If it snap like that, then it is still good to be harvested. If it bend, then signs in the okra begin to get stringy, and that will be a kind of a difficult fruit to eat. So to harvest an okra, again, between 3 and 4 inches in length. Some people like them smaller, that's no problem. You simply break and you harvest your okra. Now what this does, it stops the energy from going to what was going to this fruit to go to the succession fruit. Succession fruit, which is that baby one right there. As again, in the next 3 to 4 days, some people would wait 2 to 3 days. It all depends on the length of what you want your okra to be. So once it reaches your desired length, you pick it, and 2 to 3 days, 3 to 4 days after, your tree is ready again to be harvested. So that's one of the benefits of having an okra tree compared to if you were to be waiting for okra to buy in a bag. So if you want to have your own plant, this is how often you will be harvesting okra from your tree. So there you have it. Would you rather buy a plant or keep on buying a bag of okra and have okra every 2 to 3 days or 3 to 4 days? So I believe everyone would want to have a plant and having to keep on harvesting as they like. So thank you for watching and continue liking and sharing our page.